Alrighty, fellas and fellettes, welcome back to the Hot Damn Racing Team. And if you're new here, welcome. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Okay, so my whole neighborhood is partying right now, or working on their vehicle or something, because the weather is really nice outside. It's not burning hot. Usually it's around almost 100 degrees at midnight. All right, so not very comfortable. All right, what I got going on here is we tried to do a live video building this project. All right, it cut out on us. All right, it really didn't check where it cut out at. But there's about 25 minutes of putting this together. And then I did another live video kind of showing you the end of it. We had to let it dry up for around 24 hours or about 24 hours. So it's been about 24 hours. Now I'm ready to test it. All right. So from here, and I'm sorry if the video is shaky. When I do the live videos, they're a little shaky. All right. I apologize. From here to here is just a test pipe. Just test the system. All right. So right here is going to go into the top of the intercooler and shoot down. The bottom of the intercooler, all right, is going to have a hose that's going to shoot into here. All right, ice and cold water will be in this section. There's a screen you see in here where no ice can get over and clog this pump. Cold water section. All right, so only cold water is, try to only have cold water going through this pump that really can't handle super high heat. All right, just to give you an idea, I like to show you guys schematics every once in a while. I have some here. I do have some on the turbo. I just really don't want to put those out yet in public at the moment because I'm not done with it. I started out like this, you know, kind of normal deal. You got a bunch of square tanks and whatnot for sale online. Wasn't going to fit on the outside of the frame I couldn't find anything that was going to fit and be a reasonable price. All right, so I ended up changing the design to something more like this, all right, which is using a tube. Now the intercoolers I was looking at, you know, I'm looking at doing the math. I need something like 2 gallons or more, so this is about what this is. All right, you got about 1 gallon of ice and 1 gallon of water. All right, just to make this quick, because I don't want this video to cut out on us like last time, I have a little makeshift deal set up here. All right, water is clear, so I'm going to try to throw some of this cheap Autobone antifreeze coolant in there. It has some color so we can see it go through the tube. All right, just like anything with these motors and pumps, if the system's open, it's going to be loud, and then I'll put my little cap on and show you that it's super quiet. All right, so here we go. We're going to test it out, all right? I got a little bit of water in there right now. We got Dilly Dally Guy here. All right, failure. No way. Oh, because we need to connect that. All right, buddy. Okay. And again, pop him on. Wow, and water is flowing. Now you can hear it, right? And then, yeah, perfect. Come on, buddy. And it's still flowing. Now I should have equal pressurization, so I don't have to worry about venting. It's the same thing I did with my oil scavenge pump. Equalize the pressure, do it right, and you won't need venting. So I shouldn't need any venting. It's flowing right now really good. All right, so let's cut that off, throw the ice in there and color and see how that works out. I haven't done that yet. So let's take this off. I should be able to reach into my little bin in the back, and this will be right there. It'll be all hidden. You won't see it. All right, so ice. This is the point. I should be able to come right to it and throw ice in, right? We're just kind of, you know, a little bit of ice. Should be able to pack this whole thing, should be able to be packed with ice. I pack this with ice and then fill it up. This is the drain. So when I need to repack it with ice, we drain the water or whatever and then repack it, refill it. So this should give us a little color so we can see it go through. Oh yeah, nice and green. I'm gonna have clear hose. I wonder if this stuff glows in the black light, because I'll put black lights under there if anyone wants to go up and look at it. You might be able to see some of the hoses, so fill it up pretty good. I don't know if we'll, yeah, it should. All right, and let's crank her back on. Uh-oh, leads keep falling off. Come on, dude. Making me mad. Whoops. Get it. All right. There. Whoops. I gotta do better with that testing system. Okay. So now it looks like urine going through the pipe. It's supposed to be green. Well, it's a little green tintish in the camera. It kind of looks, there you go. Let's see here. Yep, so flow's like really good. No leaks. Perfect. Right, the ice can't get through that screen and clog my pump. Doesn't have to be on all the time. The intake air temps get up there. I can see that on my Diablo. Hit the button, watch the tanks, watch the air temperature drop, turn it off, ready to go. I could probably turn it on when I'm doing my run. Turn it on, do the run. Intercooler will stay cold. Get back, drain it, repack it, run it again. Summertime is I'm gonna do the radiator deal. I'll put like a radiator in line with an electric fan. That'll be adequate for the summer. Winter time, not really worried about it, so I have time for the radiator and fan deal, and that'll be pretty easy. Just put that in line with everything. Yep, no leaks. That's good. That's what I was looking for. Can dig it. And what I'll do, I'll paint it up, sand it down, sand all this down, make it smooth, paint it flat black, stick it up under the truck, hook it up to the air to water intercooler, and ready to go. Good stuff. Pretty happy about that right there. Pretty happy about that. Nice and quiet, a whole lot quieter than my oil scavenge pump. It's pumping real good. I like doing stuff and I like making stuff work. It's really cool. All right, that's saved me some money too, a couple $100 doing it this way. It's running real nice. I cannot wait to get it onto the truck. Crude setup, but it's what I needed. All right, it needs to fit. I needed it to fit. All right, I couldn't do a box. Right, all the boxes I'm looking at won't fit up under there on the outside of the frame, and the access port here won't be at my little door in the back. The little, you know, the little bin. The bins the crew cabs have. Right, I took the bin out. All right, and that's so when I open the door, I have access to all the cool little turbo intercooler stuff without needing to crawl under the truck. And plus with this sitting in there, it was kind of in the way. So worked out both ways. And I'll spray paint everything flat black or whatever. And this is not going to be on there. Well, I'm going to use the same hose so we can see it. So I can see. It's going to be cool. I want to know it's flowing. This flows good. Nice and quiet. It's perfect. Perfect little setup. Cheap. Super cheap, but gonna work. And something I can have, something that can be permanent because you can't see it, which is gonna be cool. All right, all I'll be doing is just a bunch of talking, chit-chatting and stuff like that, which will be a waste of your guys' time. The next video will be putting this on the truck. All right, flows nice. Does exactly what I want it to do, man. This is great. All right, and the reason why this is sideways like this and not straight through the top is because I have to bypass some things.